Okay, this is the vinyl flat. It's two ceramic plates that's used to help with albums that are warped. When I purchased this, it also came with this. They call this the Groovy pouch, and that's connected to a heat source, that plugs in. And today I'm going to demonstrate how to get a warp out of a record. I will show you the actual record itself on a turntable, but the record that I'm using is Witherfall, and this is it right here. It's actually warped on one side, side A, but not on side B. And right before I actually show how to demonstrate this vinyl flat, I will show you the videos of the actual warping, and then I'll come back and show you the rest. Side 2. Side A. This side is warped. Side B isn't. Okay, so I'm back and I have the vinyl flat opened up. There's one side and here's the other, and I have the Groovy pouch opened up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to place the vinyl over top of the spindle, and then they give you several different size inserts, and I'm going to put this. They have the one cloth is on the bottom, and then I'm putting another one over top of this, and then I will place the vinyl. I will place the other ceramic tile on top of this, and then I will clamp it down. Okay, so I got it clamped down now, and now I simply just flip it over. I make sure that it's sealed all the way around, and then what I'm going to do, what I like to do is I put this on medium heat, and then I check my time. And right now, my time is 7:14. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let it sit on medium heat for about 2.5 hours. And then I just turn it off, and then I leave it sit in there. And I'll probably let it sit in there until tomorrow. And then I'll open it up, and I'll put it on the turntable platter and spin it and see if it's changed it at all. If it hasn't, normally what I'll do is I'll flip the record over, and then I will do it again for 2.5 hours on medium and let it sit in there until it's cooled off for a while. And then if it's not right, I'll flip it and I'll continue to do it. This is definitely for for people that are looking to get their warped albums flat, but you have to be patient. I'm not one that's going to go ahead and stick it inside of an oven, between two pieces of glass. And I realize that some people say that that's effective. I'm just a little bit too cautious there. Running it at medium heat, will not damage these at all. I have done several albums like this that have been severely warped. I wish I would have taken videos of them in the past. But this is my first one, and hopefully it, I'm able to show good positive results, after I'm done. And I will come back when it's all said and done and the album is no longer warped. So this is side A after 2 episodes of putting it through the vinyl flat. I did it for 2.5 hours and a cool down inside it. And then the next morning I just opened it up and checked it, and it still wasn't flat, and there was still a slight warp in it. So I did it again, and for another 2.5 hours and a cool down, and I'm checking it now, and it's good. No oven, just a little pouch. Has worked every time. The only album I ever had a hard time with was an album that was given to me by somebody that had had been in their basement for years and years, and I did it like I had to use the vinyl flat like 6 different episodes, and it finally straightened it out. But I mean, that's several hours inside this under a heat source. But it's like I said, it's medium heat. Seems to work every time. Now, using a periphery ring, I suppose would, solve that problem immediately on in the event of such a mild warp like this one had. But I don't own one of those, and even if I did, I would still want to try to get my albums as flat as possible without, having any warp in it, even with the ring. Anyways, that's my spin on it. Hope you can get something out of it. Thanks. Bye.